Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back. It has been quite a while since I've uploaded a video. Um, there is a lot to talk about. There is a lot that has happened, and there is a pretty good reason. Well, the reason why I didn't really upload was because I'm not really fixated on YouTube. I'm not really fixated on uploading. It's not my main priority. Trading is, and I've been trying to get better at it, better and better and better. Getting better with my strategy, getting better with my discipline. And I did pass a funding, then I blew a funding, then now I'm back with another funding. It's just been a process of repeating of getting a funded, blowing the funded, getting a funded, blowing the funded. Then now I'm back in with another funding. I will say though, I have improved way better, and we're back with another video. And this time I was like, you know what? It has been quite a while since I've uploaded, so I'm gonna show my viewers, I'm gonna show my fans, just I'm gonna show my subscribers what trading is all about, my strategy, what my thought process today was all about, and why I traded. So let's get straight to it. So if we go into the 1 hour for today, we don't even have to look at ES. We'll just look at NQ for today. MNQ. So if we look at this for today, I managed to catch an 18-hour trade. Now, I'm gonna skip through the journal and all that. So I'm gonna just go straight into it just to make it a short video. But we do manage to catch an 18-hour trade. This is pretty normal for me, guys. Off stream or even off, like not even uploading on YouTube, I have been catching about, let's see, I've been catching about 22-hour trades, 20-hour trades, 11-hour trades, 15-hour trades. So this isn't really like impressive. I mean, don't get it wrong, it's a good trade, right? And in y'all's eyes, it'll be like, whoa, that's crazy. 18-hour trade? That's crazy. Yeah, I made $1,300 on my funded account from this trade alone. But I will say it's a normal thing for me. I've been catching like 22 RR trades recently, along like a lot of RR trades, I will say. So that's really just it. So if we go, so we've been catching 18-hour trades. We caught an 18-hour trade today, and I'm gonna explain my thought process. Why did I take this trade? So if we go for a context, what is our context? You're probably gonna be asking. Well, our context is basically if we look at our value area, our main value area, what do we see? Most and TPO, most of the volume has been building below the value area or inside of it. And hopefully this will work. And if we replace this right here, you can see we have barely built any time above this like value area at all. We haven't built any volume up here. So when market opens, I'm already having like an idea of, okay, this is going to be a fake out and then we're going to go straight low, take out this level right here, the daily low. And it's FOMC day, so we have bearish news. So that was helping me out as well. So it's kind of expected to, well, I don't want to say I expected it to because you should never expect anything for trading. You can always lose. But I had a pretty good idea that we haven't built any volume up here. All the volume has been built inside the value area. So it's kind of like, okay, I have a pretty good idea that we're gonna go low. So that's something. So that's one of my contexts. So if we look at the 1 hour, we can already see absorption happening, but it wasn't really that. I just caught the trade in a smaller time frame. So if we go into a smaller time frame, we can notice I don't trade 10 minutes when market opens. So as we can see, market opens, we have 9:30, or the first 5 minutes I don't trade. A market open. That's what I meant to say. So market opens, it's 9:35, 9:40. What do we see? 9:40 exactly. We barely built any stock, like any volume outside of it. Exactly what happens? Well, we can see that we rejected off of it pretty good. We got pretty good rejection. Not only that, but this bullish candle that we can see, this bullish sentiment candle that we're having, we had an imbalance for aggressive sellers. So this tells me, all right, sellers want to go short. We do not want to go any higher. And as we opened up this candle as well, or the high of this candle also had an imbalance there for aggressive sellers. So this told me, okay, so we have pretty good conviction on going short already in a smaller time frame, especially now that we opened on this candle. We opened up with an imbalance pretty strong with this replay. Yeah, I will. As you can see, we opened up pretty strong with this candle. Like boom, opens up pretty strong. We create an imbalance already. We create 2 stacked imbalances. Delta is strong with a ton of strong pressure. So what does this tell me, Alone? I'm entering the trade. I did enter a bit early. I put my stop loss here, and then I entered somewhere around there. I did enter a bit early. But after that, it was enough conviction of we had strong delta, we had stacked imbalances, we had imbalances there. We are rejecting like off this value area pretty good. So what are my levels going to be when I if auto markers if they load? So what are my levels going to be what I want to target? Well, there's 2 levels that we could target. So it's pretty obvious that today we're going to go bearish since it was also FOMC. One, we reject off the daily value, the daily high and the daily value area high, and we reject off the value area pretty good. So this was like pretty good conviction on going short on a smaller time frame. And like I was saying in the higher time frame, our TPO, we barely built any volume up here. So, and we had FOMC, so everything aligned to go short today, and that's exactly what we did. We took it to our advantage, and that's exactly what we did. Now, if we look at here, what do we... Just talking about something. Forgot what I was looking at. But, like, what do we get also here? Like, what levels do we target? Well, I know my mentor target the morning lows, so he targeted down here. That's what he targeted, and he won the trade. I don't know how much R was it. Probably, and I know he top ticked it as well. He got the top ticket, like all the way up here. So that was pretty impressive by him. Pretty good trades. So he top ticked it, got a morning lows down here, immediately swiped it. Now, what I didn't want to go for that. I wanted to go for lower because it was pretty obvious that we we're going to either go to the point of control or we're going to go to the daily low. Now, I was targeting the daily low just because all the levels were all the way down here. We have built so much liquidity, consolidation here the day before, and this was the only level to really take out. We had 2 levels, that and this level, but we had so much liquidity down here to be taken out. So it wouldn't be surprising if we went for the daily low. And the point of control is like literally right there as well. So that's, I just skipped over the point of control and targeted the daily low immediately. So as soon as we play it, what do we see? Kabam, we go straight down immediately. Now after this candle, after we hit that daily value area low, I did break even. Like I said, we entered somewhere around here and I broke even. So I was safe and I'll just let it ride, you know? Now, market, I will say market consolidated for a really, 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 really good amount of time. To the point where I had to be very patient with my trades. Extremely patient. This is where discipline, being patient, like really sticks with you. Since I broke even, we were all the way up here. We were building higher highs. So it did, but here's the thing, I broke even and went to work. And if I hit TP, I hit TP. If I didn't, I didn't. I broke even. And it hit TP in the afternoon session. Not the afternoon session, but the before market closed. And as you can see, we finally did manage to hit it. Bam, we finally hit our TP for the daily low down here. We swipe it, and market goes absolutely bullish after that. So I don't think I will be trading tomorrow, to be honest, just because we're nowhere near a value area. We do have a value area high, or value area like all the way up here, but I'm not really like, don't have much conviction to trade on these. But like I said, that was all for today. I did manage to catch a 18-hour trade, and I made $1,300 trading MAQ today, and on my funded account. So that's all, guys. It's great to be back and uploading. Like I said, it has been a while. So y'all give me your thoughts about what y'all thought about the trade, and if y'all have any questions, just comment down below and I'll try to answer them. So y'all take it easy. God bless y'all. Stay safe, y'all.